Right. So, in today's class, we have like mechanical students as well. So, welcome to mechanical students as well. What was the topic that Ramakrishna sir told in yesterday's class? What was his topic? Binary search. So, okay. Is binary search finished? Is it finished, ma? Completed? Okay. Right. So we'll move on to the next. So we have finished linear search, binary search, and then there is no program. Binary search itself is a program. Sir did not tell any program. Sir did not execute the program and show to you. Okay, okay. Yes, mechanical students. Yeah, for you, sir told already. Yeah, he told me. But we'll just complete the binary search program. I'll not be explained. I'll not be explaining how it works. We'll just write the code. Okay. And then we'll move on to the next sorting technique. All right. So let's code it. Let's code the binary search. Yeah. So you guys want with functions or without functions? You tell me. With functions or without functions? With functions. Okay. Right. 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 We will do with functions. So again, linear search, how did we write? If the search is successful, we will return the index. Otherwise, we will return -1. So whatever it is, the return type is int. Okay. So int binary int binary search. Okay. Is our function bin search, binary search. So what we are passing is we are passing the array index, that is array starting base address. Okay, and then we are passing the length of the array. Okay, and also the element which we want to compare, whether that element is present or not. Okay, so what was the disadvantage of linear search, ma? Linear search disadvantage. What is the disadvantage of linear search? Yes. What was the disadvantage of linear search? Tell me, ma, before I code it. You just tell me what is the disadvantage of linear search. Yes. Suppose I take 10 elements. Okay. Yeah. Like this time I'm just taking inbuilt values. So if it is asked in program, if it is asked from keyboard, you have to read these values from keyboard. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like each and every element has to be compared, and if we want to search the last element, I have to compare all the elements. Okay, so it is very time consuming. So here binary search will not search each and every element, but it will search the middle element. Okay, if the value which we are trying to find is having less value than the middle element, then no need to search on the right side of the half. Only we need to see only the left side of the half. That is what is here binary search, right? Yes or no? I will only say try to search only half of the elements. Okay, and that half again becomes n by 4. N by 4 becomes n by 8, like that. So let us take some number of elements like 35. Do you want me to read the elements or directly initialize the elements? Yes, ma'am? Reading or directly initializing? Initializing. Reading. కొంతమంది రీడింగ్ కావాలంటున్నారు. సరే, reading is a bit, it's a tedious approach. That's the reason I just opted previously. Okay, anyhow, I will read the array. Should be again format and all should be exactly. One thing what I will do is I will take, anyhow we have done linear search, right? We have done linear search. Take the main code, linear search functions. Okay, we'll take the code of that. This code is like this code remains more or less the same till here. So let me copy this. Yeah. This is for binary search. In search, we'll read the array and we will search and we will call the bin search. Okay, again this everything is same. So we'll come to the actual function. Yeah, bin search. Here we'll have an array. Okay, we can have an array or pointer. Okay, it's up to you. And the element which we want to, okay, second is the element, okay, third is n. We have to follow the same order. Okay, here first a element n. Okay, in the same way here also we have to follow the same order. Calling function and called function. Okay, now here what is that I have to do? Tell me more. Yes, how do I compare? I have to take mid value. Okay, yeah, mid is equals to, okay, here instead of n, what is that I have to pass is, I have to pass 0 and n minus 1. Okay, this will be low and high. Here instead of 3 we require 4 parameters. The third parameter is low. Okay. Next parameter is high. So how mid value is compared, ma? Yes, tell me. Low plus high by 2. Yes, low plus high by 2. Yeah. Next, we have an if condition. So we need to have a while loop. I'll have a while loop. Okay. While low is less than high. Low is less than or equal to high. Okay. What should I do? If error of mid double equals element. Okay. Then what I have to do? Return mid. Else if. Okay. Else if error of mid value is say less than the element which I want to compare, or let me put it in this way, if the element which I want to find is less than error of mid, then which part of the array should I search for, ma? Which part of the array should I search for? Left. So what I'll do is I'll make my high, I'll set the high is equals to what? What value? Mid minus 1. Okay. Else means only one case is right, element is greater than ARR of mid. Then at that time, what is the value that I have to set? Low value I have to set to mid plus 1. Okay. And this just repeats. Now once the control comes out of the while loop, if the control comes out of the while loop, means what? If the control comes out of the while loop, means what? This condition fails. This condition is failed, right? When does this condition fail? If search fails. So when search fails, what is the return value that I have to go for? -1. So what is a small adjustment here I have done is, instead of using break, what I have did, I directly returned mid value. I have returned mid value here itself, coming out and then rechecking and then returning. Okay, I have just made this change. లీనియర్ సెర్చ్ లో మనం బయటకు వచ్చి చేసాము, ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే డైరెక్ట్ గా రిటర్న్ బిడ్ both will be executing the same answer. Clear ma this code? ఎవరికైనా డౌట్ ఉందా? Yes, anybody has doubt? Yes ma. So let us execute this. GCC dot slash a dot out. Array size, how much do you want? We'll take array size as 8. Okay. So what is a prerequisite for binary search, ma? What is the only prerequisite for binary search? Tell me. What is a prerequisite for binary search? The element should be in increasing order, not sorted. It should be in increasing order. Okay, ascending order లో ఉండాలి ఎలిమెంట్స్, అప్పుడే బైనరీ సెర్చ్ చేయడానికి వీలవుతుంది. 13, 19, 28, 35, 47 and 77. Yes, now tell me, what is the element that you want to search? Yes, what is the element that you want to search? 28. Okay, let's go for 28. Okay, so how search performs is 0 plus 7 by 2. 0 plus 7 by 2 is what? Integer division, 3. So your element 28 is searched with, is compared with 19. So what happens now? 28 is greater than 19. So where the search goes? Where the search goes, ma? We will update low to mid plus 1. So low becomes what? 4 and high becomes 7. 4 plus 7 by 2 means what? 5. Okay, again 35. 28 is again compared with 35. Now what happens? 28 is less than 35. So what we'll set? We'll set high to mid minus 1. Okay, we'll set high to mid minus 1. So mid is 5, mid minus 1 is 4. Low is 4, high is 4 and mid is 4. So we have located the element. So how many elements did we compare here? We compared with 19, we have compared with 35 and then we have compared 28. Only in 3 comparisons, okay, we could directly locate the value. Are you able to visualize, ma? నేను చెప్పాను ఉన్నారు కదా టాపిక్ విజువలైజ్ చేస్తున్నారా? I don't know whether you are able to visualize or not. Okay. Want to search? Yeah. What happened? 1 second. Search. Okay. One thing I did, okay, is I have not used this every time. So this should be done every time. Okay. So within while loop, I have to write this step. Yeah. Right. Such sometimes errors will not be there. Okay, such errors are called as logical errors. Will not be able to identify the error. This time let me search for 35. The search is successful, the element 35 is present at 4th index. Okay, so in this way you'll be able to get the answer. Let's use a slash in over here. And here as well. Yes. Now you can check with some other values also. Okay, this time I'll give array sizes. Only thing here is it should be in ascending order. If it is in descending order, it will not work. Okay. You tell me, ma, which element you want to find? 90. Okay. Search is successful. The element 90 is present at 15. Any other value? See, for every value, what is the disadvantage of reading is for every value I have to again show you the output, okay, by again reading all the values. This is the only disadvantage. Yeah, unsuccessful search. Should I show unsuccessful search? Okay, so we'll search for a value which is not present. Let me search for 30, okay, which should be present in between 24 and 37. The search is unsuccessful. Okay, so in this way you can just write code for your binary search, which is efficient. Hope this code is clear. Yes, you want to take a snap or you want to write the notes part, you can write the notes part as well. This is for binary search. Finished? Finished? Yes or no? Tell me, ma. Finished? Okay. See, others are not responding. Only few guys are responding. Are you able to follow or not? I am unable to follow. Okay. Okay. Mechanical students, do you know the recursive version for this? Yes. Recursive version. Okay. Now try for recursive version, ma. Recursive version for this. With recursion. With recursion. Yes. There is no change for main function. Only this needs to be changed. So instead of while loop, what should we have? What is the base case? Yes. Any ideas? If low is greater than, is less than or equal to high. Okay. What is that I do is first I calculate the mid value. Okay. Calculate the mid value. If it is less than value, then I have to change only high, right? I have to change only high. So in recursion, how do you change only high? Okay, in recursion, how do you change only high? Tell me, ma. I should keep all the parameters same. Only high should be changed. So high should be made as what? Mid -1. So instead of high, I will simply pass mid -1. That's it. Else if, okay, if element is greater than ARR of mid, okay, in that case, I'm changing only low, right? So how should I write the function? Recursive function ARR element. Okay, this should be what? Mid plus 1 and the high remains same. Okay, when I come to else part, it is implicit that both are equal. Okay, ARR of mid and element are equal. So what is that I have to return? Yes, ma? What is that I have to return? Simply mid. That returned mid value will be propagated further in the recursive tree. Okay. Now all this is only true if it is low is less than or equal to high. Okay, whenever low is greater than high, what happens? If condition fails, so whenever if condition fails, what is that we return? We return -1. Okay, ఇది అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటున్నా కోడ్, రికర్సివ్ కోడ్. Okay, this is what is here recursion. Let me execute and show to you. మీకు రికర్షన్ అందుకే చెప్పాను, మీకు అర్థమవుతుందో రావట్లేదు, నాకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు, కానీ రికర్షన్ అనేది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకే, మీకు అది అర్థం చేసుకోవడానికి మీరు ట్రై చేయండి. ఓన్లీ దెన్ థింగ్స్ విల్ బి ఈజీ ఫర్ యూ. క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా ఎవరు పిలుస్తున్నారు? క్లాస్లో ఉన్నారని చెప్పండి సార్. Then 23, then 32, 45, 55, then 67. Yeah. Suppose I want to search set 23. Search is successful. The element 23 is presented third. In this way. Okay. Your recursive function also, okay, works very fine. What this ma? Have you understood? అర్థమైందండి? This is what is a recursive function. అక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నామంటే వైల్ లూప్ లోపల యూ మైట్ హ్యావ్ నోటీస్డ్, ఓకే, వైల్ లూప్ లోపల నెక్స్ట్ ఇటరేషన్కి వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు, ఓకే, ఇఫ్ ఎలిమెంట్ వాజ్ లెస్ దెన్ ఏఆర్ ఆఫ్ మిడ్, వీ చేంజ్డ్ ఓన్లీ హై, వీ సెట్ high to mid -1. So here in recursion, what we do is we don't have any main, say, while loop, right? So we will iterate through the function on entire function once again. So instead of high, for the next, say, recursive call, we will just pass mid -1. Otherwise, if element is greater than a of mid, then we will just set mid +1. Otherwise mid. దీనికి recursive tree గీయాలా? Should I draw the recursive tree, or you have understood? Tell me fast. So keep quiet. I'll not be able to say understand. Okay, should I draw the tree? Okay, if you have not understood, immediately you can tell me. There is nothing wrong in saying not understood. Why? Because these concepts, say binary search concept, it is new to you. But recursive thing is again same. Okay, once you know the gist of recursion, binary search, recursive tree. Okay, so how do you draw a recursive tree? I told you, right? We'll take the elements in this way. Okay, we'll take the elements in this way. Let me take this array. Okay, take this array, copy it here. So all the elements should be in ascending order. 19, 21, 32, 39, 42, 49, 54, 63. Suppose the elements are in this way. Okay, so what is the first thing we call for is we call bin search. Bin search, what is the first parameter we pass in? We pass in 1000. What was the second parameter, ma? What was the second parameter? The element that we need to search. Okay, suppose I just want to search, say 21. I just want to search 21. What is low value? 0. What is high value, ma? 9. So these were the 4 parameters, right? Yes or no? These were the 4 parameters. Now from here, where will we actually go in recursion? Tell me ma. From here, where we will go in recursion? Yes, bin search of 1000. Tell me, element that needs to be changed, searched is does not change. What is the mid value? What will be the mid value which will be calculated here? 0 plus 9 by 2, 4. So 32. Okay, 32 is again compared with what? Yes, element to be searched is what? 21. 21 is compared with 32. 21 is what? 21 is less than 32. So what should be considered? Should I consider the right part? Should I consider the right part of mid? No, only left part. So what should be changed? Low should be 0, high should be what? Mid minus 1. Mid is what? Mid is what? 4. Mid minus 1 is 3 directly. Okay. So in the next call, what will we do? In the next call, what we will do? Again, we perform a binary search. Again, this is recursive, right? So it goes on until the base case gets encountered, okay, or it is successful. So these two does not change. So which one will be changing? Yes. Here what happens? 0 plus 3. 0 plus 3 by 2 is what? 1. Okay. Here mid value is 1. చూడండి ఇక్కడ mid value ఎంత అయిందండి? What is the calculated mid value here? It is 4. Okay. When you come here, what will be the mid value? Mid value is 0 plus 3 by 2. That is 1. Mid will be 1 here this time. Okay. When we are in this function. Okay. So element is what? 21. Mid value is what? 10. Now what happens? Element is greater than a of mid value. So which side should we consider? Yes, which side should be considered? Low should be made as what? Mid plus 1, and high should remain same. Okay, high should remain same. Now after that, what we have to do? We are into this function. Okay, we are into this function. Now what is mid value here? What is mid value? 2 plus 3 by 2 is what? 2. Okay, is 2. 2 plus 3 by 2 is what? It's 2, right? So again 19 will be compared with 21. 19 is compared with 21. This time what happens? 19 is again what happens? 21 is like greater than 19. So here also what should we do? We should set what? If it is greater, low should be set to mid plus 1. Mid is what? 2. Mid plus 1 is 3. So now you see here in this call, when we are in this call, okay, 1021.33, what happens? Low is 3, high is 3, mid is also 3, and then ARR of 3 is equivalent to the element which I want to find, 21. So thereby what happens is I will return what? 3. So I, in the sense, this function will return what now? Now it has to return back. So whenever whatever is returning back, okay, I will denote it with an up arrow. So What is the return value that I am returning here? Isma, what is the return value? 3 index. Okay, ఆ 3 index ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తుంది? Now who called this function? Again this function called ఎక్కడ రిటర్న్ వాల్యూ ఎక్కడ వెళ్తుందండి? at which line? ఏ లైన్ లో వెళ్తుంది? This I have explained you 1000 times. Okay, 1000 times. A particular line కి వెళ్తుంది, either this. Here recursion happens in two different lines. Here there is a recursion and here also there is a recursion. Okay, it depends on which line it got called from. If condition true అయితే ఇది, else అయితే ఇది. Okay, so ఈ మొత్తం ఏదైతే ఉందో కాల్ ఫంక్షన్ కాల్, ఆ ఫంక్షన్ కాల్ ప్లేస్ లో రిటర్న్ వాల్యూ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ అవుతుంది 3. సో ఇది 3 రిటర్న్ అవుతుంది. దేనికి రిటర్న్ అవుతుంది? It will be returned always, the called function will be returned to the calling function. Okay, the return function will be returned to the calling function always. So ఇప్పుడు 1021.3.2.3 ఎవరు కాల్ చేశారంటే 1021.03, అక్కడికి మళ్ళీ 3 రిటర్న్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, ఫ్రమ్ దేర్ హూ కాల్డ్ 2103, 2109. ఓకే, అక్కడికి 3 రిటర్న్ అవుతుంది. మళ్ళీ ఈ మొత్తం ఫంక్షన్ ఎవరు కాల్ చేశారు? మెయిన్ ఫంక్షన్ రిటర్న్. సో మెయిన్ ఫంక్షన్. హోప్ దిస్ ఇస్ క్లియర్ మా? ఎస్, ఆర్ యూ సాటిస్ఫైడ్? Screen not visible. I'll share once again. I should see. Now is it visible? సో ఇక్కడ ఈ రకంగా చేయడం వల్ల యూజ్ ఏమవుతుందంటే we need not search each and every element. ఓకే, each and every element search చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఓన్లీ థింగ్ ఇస్ మొత్తం అన్ని ఎలిమెంట్స్ మనకి అసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్లో ఉండాలి. ఓకే, దాట్స్ ద ఓన్లీ థింగ్ దట్ వీ నీడ్ టు కన్సిడర్. ఓకే, సో రైట్, we'll go to the next topic. Next topic in the mechanical students is insertion sort completed? Is insertion sort completed? Okay, insertion sort complete ainda? Yeah, okay, right. So we have 15 minutes of time. So what we'll do is you have completed merge sort also or quick sort? Is quick sort completed or merge sort? Yes, merge sort is completed. Okay, quick sort did not complete. Yes, no, I am asking CSE students, sorry, mechanical students. Quick sort is not completed, right? Okay, so we will discuss, say quick sort is completed. Okay, merge sort is not completed. Okay, then we will discuss about merge sort. Okay, సో సిఎస్సి స్టూడెంట్స్ మనకి ఇప్పుడు మనము 2 సర్చింగ్ టెక్నిక్స్ చూసాము. సార్టింగ్కి వచ్చేసి బబుల్ సార్ట్ చేసాము, తర్వాత సెలెక్షన్ సార్ట్ చూసాము. 2 సార్టింగ్స్ ఆర్ ఓవర్. ఓకే, దిస్ ఇస్ ద థర్డ్ వన్. So we'll go with merge sort. So how this sorting works? Okay, how this sorting works is, suppose again we take this random array. We take this random array. Now if you want to search this, if you want to sort this using merge sort. Now what is the logic that merge sort follows is, you see here, it takes the first index as well as the last index, 0 plus 9, and it exactly divides the list into two equal halves. For every recursive call, okay, this sorting technique we will be solving in recursion. For every recursive call, what does this do is it divides the list into two equal halves. So how do I divide this list, single list, into two equal halves, ma? How will I divide it? By calculating the mid value. Okay, this index, this is represented as low, this index 9 is represented as high. When I do mid is equals to low plus high by 2, okay, what I get is I get the mid value 4. So one subarray would be from 0 to 4, another subarray would be from 5 to 9. Are you able to follow? There will be two subdivisions. Again, if I consider the subarray like 5 elements, okay, this is as a result of first recursion. Further recursion, what we'll do is we have this subarray, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This subarray will be there. That will be further divided into two equal halves. So what would be their like every time what I'll do is I will divide the list into two equal halves. That's the only thing that we will do. So if I want to tell it in graphically, MS is for merge sort, okay, MS is for merge sort. So merge sort, what all the parameters will take is, these are constant parameters, 1000 is constant, array address, okay. We will take low, let me tell, okay, first we will take this 0 and 9, okay. These are the three things. So this is base address, this is low, this is high. I'll mention L for low and H for high, okay, 0 and 9. So initially what we'll do is center, okay, yeah. Now what we do is yeah, BA is base address, okay. What we do is here we divide the list into two equal halves, okay. So it will be like a tree. First half will be left side of the tree, second half would be the right side of the tree. So this will become how much? This will become how much, ma? Yes, it will go up to mid, I told you. It will go up to mid. And this side we have again one more half. We have one more half. This side will go from where to where? From mid plus 1 to high, okay. So this side will not immediately go. Once we finish the left side recursion, only then we will come to the right side recursion. So how exactly recursion will go operate is, first it will go from 0 to 9 to 0 to 4, okay. Afterwards the list is further divided into, okay, now the list has 5 elements, okay. Those 5 elements are further divided into, now from where to where the list goes, ma? You tell me. The list goes from where to where? ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది చెప్పండి. ఇప్పుడు 0 to 4 నుంచి ఇక్కడ 0 to 4 ఉంది కదా, మళ్ళీ దీన్ని మిడ్ చేస్తే ఎంత వస్తుంది? 0 to 2 వచ్చింది, ఓకే. మళ్ళీ దీన్ని ఫర్దర్గా we will go on divide the list until the list size becomes what? 1. That is our target, okay. We'll go on divide the list until the list size becomes what? 1. That is our goal. That is our goal. This is left side. Small adjustments. Yeah. So we'll go by recursion starting with 09, 04, 02, 01. Okay. 01. Okay. 01. And further, the list is again further zero one means what will be the list size, ma? What will be the list size? 01 means the list size ఎంత ఉంటుంది? 2 కదా. 2 ఉన్న మనము రికర్షన్ అప్లై చేస్తాము. ఎక్కడ వరకు అంటే 00 వరకు. ఇక్కడ 00 అంటే ఏంటి? సింగిల్ ఎలిమెంట్ వచ్చింది అని అర్థం. ఓకే. సో అంటిల్ అండ్ అన్లెస్ we get a single element, we'll go on further dividing the list. So when we get a single element, we'll stop the recursion over there. రికర్షన్ అక్కడ ఆగిపోతుంది. అక్కడ ఆగిపోయి దీని రైట్ సైడ్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే. ప్రతిసారి ఏంటంటే we'll have the left side as well as the right side. Okay. Now what happens is we'll go to the right part of the recursive tree. So every recursive or every function has two steps here. Left side recursion inka right side recursion. Okay, ikkada em avutundi చూడండి, ఇక్కడ 0 to mid ఉంది. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ మిడ్ ప్లస్ 1 to హై ఉంది. ఇది చూడండి, 0 to mid అంటే ఏంది? 0 plus 1/2 మిడ్ ఏమైంది? 0 అయింది. మిడ్ ప్లస్ 1 ఎంత అయిందండి ఇక్కడ? యు టేక్ విత్ దిస్ పర్టికులర్ ఫంక్షన్, వాట్ ఈస్ మిడ్ ప్లస్ 1? Mid is 0, right? What is mid plus 1? It is 1. And what is high? It is 1. 1, 1. So what happens? Here also we found a single element. Here we have found single element. A the first element. Ikkadindi we have found second element. 1, 1. Ante first element. Okay. Now what happens? We have two singleton elements. First element and second element. Now after coming back from recursion, this is after coming back from recursion. Okay, we'll go up the tree. Okay, when the control is in 1001, what happens is we have two single elements. Now those two single elements will be merged into one single element. Okay, are you able to follow? అర్థమవుతుందా? ఏమన్నా అసలు అర్థం కావట్లేదా? You are not able to understand. Okay. సో మర్జ్ సార్ట్ డైరెక్ట్గా ఈ ట్రీ తీసుకొని చెప్తే కొంచెం అర్థం కాదు. వాట్ ఐ విల్ డూ ఇస్ టుమారో ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ వన్స్ అగైన్. ఓకే, త్రూ ప్రాపర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ మర్జ్ సార్ట్. బట్ ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ టెలింగ్ యూ ద పాత్. ఓకే, ద పాత్ ఏంటంటే రికర్సివ్ పాత్ విల్ బీ ఇన్ దిస్ వే ఓన్లీ. రికర్సివ్ పాత్ విల్ బీ ఇన్ దిస్ వే. డోంట్ వరీ మా, నెక్స్ట్ ఇన్ టుమారోస్ క్లాస్ వీ విల్ డిస్కస్ fully about recursive approach of your merge sort. It may take 1 hour again to understand merge sort. It may take at least 1 hour. Okay, the sortings are very like if you want to understand them deeply, you require 1 hour of time, provided you learn recursion well. Again and again I am asking and saying, recursion is a heart, okay, of say problem solving. If you want to solve problems effectively, you have to understand recursion well. All of you have understood binary search, right? Binary search 3 ways. I told you 2 ways, right? With functions and with recursion. Without functions, it is easy. So in your lab manual, you need to write all these programs. So tomorrow I will be giving you the guidelines, how should you start writing the say lab manuals also. Okay, the programs, what are the programs that you need to write in your lab manual book. You have to get a separate book, okay, and then start writing in that. So that's it guys for today's class. If you have any doubts you ask, otherwise I will stop here only. Okay, most of you have not understood this. Mechanical students, have you understood this recursive tree? You also did not understand. Mechanical students, okay, no issues, no, no issues. Yeah. I'm telling no, it will not be, you will not be able to understand in one go. At least 1 hour you have to say uh, cater for this to understand. No issues. We will discuss. Sir will be discussing this in mechanical students. For mechanical students, sir will be discussing this. For CSE students, tomorrow we will see this. Okay, as we have started this, we'll complete this and then we'll go to other sorting techniques. Yeah, right, guys. So that's it for today's class. Thanks for joining. Tomorrow, Kasim sir will take his class.